Hello guys, welcome back to Rim Shaker's 34 YouTube channel. 8 episodes has gone by, and me as a Shaq collector, I had to say something about Shaquille O'Neal's rookie cards. So today on episode 9, I will go a little bit into his rookie year cards. So it's not only his rookie cards, it's gonna be like pretty much all of the NBA licensed rookie year cards. Alright, as you know, Shaq was drafted by Orlando Magic back in 1992, and of course he's the first pick. I think he's every team's choice if they got the lottery. So let's start then. As you know, back in 1992, I think it was the junk wax era. Starting from the 90s, the card manufacturers, they just printed lots and lots of cards, so it's pretty much worthless. You can buy the packs for cheap, and if they ran out of the stock, they just reprint and repackage it and redistribute it. So you can find it everywhere. Officially, there are only 7 rookie cards of Shaq. Just 7. Only 7 official rookie cards. The first one is the Flair. It's a nice card. I like the pose. The pose is very classic. You can find this pose on many cards. See, it was numbered 401 from the set. If you remember, back then the base set has lots of cards, thus Shaq's cards is 401. So this is Flair rookie card. And then the next one is the Hoops rookie card. I think I misplaced my BGS 9.5 Hoops. I couldn't find it, but I got multiple copies of the raw. So this is the Hoops rookie card. So it was numbered 442. Can you imagine the base set for that? 442. So it was Hoops. And then next we got a Skybox Shaquille O'Neal rookie card, SP. There was an SP on top of it. This card, the pose, I would say, besides the upper deck one, this is one of the best pose of the rookie card. But it was undervalued for me. But well, mostly because of the junk wax era. You can find this card like pretty much everywhere. You see the Power Dunk by Shaq. And then excuse me, next we have the Stadium Club. It used to be the most expensive rookie card for Shaq. Top Stadium Club. If you see the picture, the photo, that's the tops one. Stadium Club is the more expensive version of tops. And then we have this tops. It's been pumped lately, so the value of this card is overblown at this moment. As of 2021, August 2021. Oh, sorry, it's September 2021. So it was inflated by so much, but now it's kind of going back to earth. So this is the Topps regular version. And then we have Ultra 92-93 Ultra rookie card. It was numbered 328. For this one, you can find it for cheap still. Very, very cheap, I think. And then you have this thing right here. It's the Upper Deck SP. The iconic pose. It was excuse me, it was very special, and it's very tough to grade. I passed a lot of 9.5, but now I don't think I can afford it anymore. So my BGS9 will do just fine, but I got a crack on top of it. So this is the SP. It was inserted in the Series 2 packs. As you know, there's the trade card on the Series 1. On the Series 1, because Shaq was still exclusively signed with Classic, there was no way Shaq can be in the first series of the Skybox, Hoops, or Upper Deck. So Upper Deck inserted this NBA draft trade card for Shaq. So you have to mail in this card, and then Upper Deck will send you the #1 draft card in return. There you go. It was numbered 1A. The trade card is 1B. So if you redeem it, they're going to punch a hole somewhere around here, and then they will give you here, they give you this one on raw, of course. So this is 92-93 Upper Deck 1B. It's a trade card. It's like that. Well, for me, I would say the trade card is kind of the real rookie card, because it was inserted in the pack earlier, even though it's a trade card. And I'd say the population of the trade card, the traded one, is less than the #1 here. So I just can't really accept the discrepancy of the value of these two cards. And if you can see on right there, there's an Italian rookie card, so I just put it there for the sake of the, you know, the aesthetic thing. I have these 3 cards, so I don't really collect international stuff. These are also considered rookie cards, the Topps Gold. As you can see, this one right here, also the value was pumped like crazy in the past 2 years. It's just the gold embossed. It's not embossed, it's a gold logo on beneath. See the difference there? Just like that. I have a few copies of the Topps Gold, but I haven't graded them. I was thinking to grade it. I would say my copies kind of have sharp corners and edges. Maybe I will grade it, but as you know, the backlogs for both for PSA and BGS are humongous, and I don't want to pay for the express service. The Topps Archives Gold, also considered as kind of rookie cards. This one actually is a nice card, you know, Topps Archives. You know, the thing about this, there were only like 10,000 sets of the Topps Archives, and Shaquille, he was a late addition from Topps Archives set. In the original set, the card number 150 was a checklist. This is a Topps Archives Gold there. So in the gold one, number 150 is Shaq. So it was a late addition. So you cannot find a regular Topps Archive Shaq. You can only find a gold Topps Archive Shaq. And this is a nice card. I like the pose, the power pose, and like that. It's very nice. You got Oh, there's also like a subset of the base card. Okay, one is here is a Flair Slam Dunk. It's a subset from 92-93 Flair. You see how I really like 90s card. It has a nice photograph. I mean, like this dunk pose, I haven't seen it in other cards. I mean, they should have used this card for, I don't know, Panini product or whatever. And then also the Stadium Club Members Choice. It's not members only, it's members choice. I just happened to got this for cheap a long time ago. So it's a 9.5 MC, so I'll take it. It's a subset from the Top Stadium Club from that year. And then this from Tops there's a Beam Team, where there's a Shaq, Glenn Rice, Chris Mullin. So there is a gold parallel of this card. Mine is still at COMC, so I couldn't show you here. So just a gold label on the bottom. So this is a subset. And then I have this NBA Top Prospects number 474 is from Upper Deck, 92-93 Upper Deck subset. NBA Top Prospect, Shaq's blocking. An Upper Deck All-Star Weekend number 34. This is not from the main series. This is a 40 card box set. This set was originally available only to, I think it's hobby dealers, and during a card show in Salt Lake City, Utah. And of course, I think it was released during the All-Star Weekend back in 1993. So this is the regular silver one. If you can see, there's a gold one. So there's a gold one. The gold one is kind of rare. I mean, at least one set in each case had a gold. So for me, I don't have the gold one. I've only seen a few in my friend's collection. The silver foil and the gold foil is easily mistaken. And then the McDonald's, out of two, I only have one. I can show you the other one. My other one is in COMC, is on the right one. It's from the restaurant in Orlando area. It's a nice card actually. And then after the subsets, we have inserts. The first inserts during his rookie year was a redemption card. It's a Hoops NBA Draft Redemption. It was a set. It was seeded at 1 in 360 Series 1 packs. There were a total of 10 cards in that set. And according to the factory or the manufacturer's information, there were 25,876 25,876 print run reported for this set. So there are a lot of it, and they give this set for promotion to archives and give it to the employees and everything. So In the end, the total printed set was 27,376. So there's a lot of this card. And then, of course, you have that Hoops Magic All Rookies, one of my favorite card. It was seeded at the 1 in 30 packs, and it's on the second series. You see the gold foil on the left side. It's not really showing. It's gold there. The pose, you know, the powerful pose. I'm really glad Shaq rookie year cards got nice poses. The one here is a PSA 10 Magic's All Rookies. Then next we have the Skybox draft picks. The Skybox draft picks, it was seeded 1 in 8 packs, and they were, you know, it's kind of hard to pull on because like there was, I think there's a 20 something players in the set, but due to the junk wax era, you still can find these cards for cheap. I mean, talking about cheap, if you see the quality of Skybox back then, it's just a basic. That's why in 93, 94 they changed it to Skybox Premium. And then yeah, we have that one Stadium Club Beam Team, the elusive, the most sought insert from Shaq's rookie year. I used to have several copies of it, the raw copies, but I let them all go because back then you can find it pretty much anywhere. But now the price for this card is just too much for me, so I just stick with one right here. It's a BGS9. I graded it myself. It was not bad. The population for this BGS9 is 461 with a total graded is 1137, so it's not that bad. I mean, kind of right. And then we have Ultra All Rookies. Let me find, where is it? Oh yeah, here. Ultra All Rookies from 92-93. It's only seeded at 1 in 9 packs, so easy card. Ultra. Then also from Ultra is a Rejector. Ultra Rejector. You see how the cards before 93-94 season was printed is printed like very basic. The card, the print quality is kind of subpar, the stock card, and to be honest, it looks cheap. If you see the 93, starting from 93-94, you can feel the premium, you know, feel on the card. So this 92-93 Ultra Rejectors, it was seeded in 1 in 26 Series 2 packs. Kaboom! And then next we have a Upper Deck All Division. All Division team. And also from Upper Deck is a Rookie Stands Out. See, even for this easy insert, I would say, Upper Deck like chose nice pose of Shaq, don't you think? I mean, like, they really did put an effort to put a power pose in their cards. See, one in black jersey, one in white jersey. You can't beat that. And then as for the rookie year, I think I covered pretty much of them. There's also like an Skybox NNO head of the class. Here's the photo of the NNO head of the class. Mine is actually at PSA right now. It's been there for quite a long time, but as you know, it's a bulk submission anyway, so I'm just gonna have to wait for a few more months. The card itself, as you can see, the front and the back got a quite nice selection. The front you got Shaq, Alonzo, and Christian Laettner. In the back you have here LaFonso Ellis, Jim Jackson, and Tom Gugliotta. It's a nice card actually, and it's limited to 20,000 cards. Okay, so that's all of the cards from Shaq's rookie year. And now let's talk about numbers. I know you guys like statistic numbers, and the numbers that I'm going to show you is the grading numbers. Okay, the first graph, mid or better for BGS and PSA. You see, blue is BGS 9, red is BGS 9.5 and better, yellow is PSA 9, green is PSA 10. As you can see, there was almost 9,000, almost 10,000 of this card in PSA 9. Almost 10,000, can you imagine? And as for the BGS 9.5, it's only 629. But the PSA 9, I think, valued more than BGS 9.5. Anyway, it's alright. And then for Upper Deck SP, for this one, you see the graph is crazy, man. The PSA 9 population is 10,829. 10k of this card. I mean, that's a lot. And as for the BGS 9.5 or better, the numbers is 577. That's a lot. I mean, in the graph, if you can see, PSA commands on most card, unless I think there was only some discrepancies, but yeah, you can see that PSA just drives the demand by so much. Okay, next graph is the total population. Blue BGS, orange PSA. That's nuts. For 92-93 Upper Deck SP, once again, this one, the total of 33,697 cards graded for this certain card. And for Beckett, there's only 4,500. No, actually it's 6,026. This one in total. So from those two, is already close to 40,000 cards graded for that Shaq card, for the 92-93 Upper Deck #1 draft pick card, not the trade card. So there was a lot, and it proves the junk wax era did exist. Then we go to the next graph. It's the gem mint chance. I just do it for fun, you know. The gem mint chance. So the best chance for us to grade these rookie cards was the ultra card. There's a 23.9% on BGS and 23.03% on PSA. So almost a quarter of chance to get a gem mint for this ultra. And the worst odds for BGS is the Upper Deck #1 SP. It's only 2.57% chance to get a gem mint or better. As for the PSA, there's a chance of 13.48% to get a gem mint. I mean, I can here's the number. You can it's just for fun, you know, the gem mint chance. So actually BGS and PSA, they quite similar, you know, but I just couldn't find why PSA's price is soaring so high, leave BGS in the back by so much. Okay, enough for the numbers. Let's get back to some cards. Okay, so I told you that there's all of the the rookie year cards for Shaq. I show you guys all of it, but as for this as for the post for the rookie card, this one right here, there were some variants like released after or during the same time. So as you can see, and I don't have all of them actually, you know. So this is the 92-93 Fleer 401 rookie cards, the real rookie cards, with Louisiana State University statistic on the back. And then we have this. Looks very similar. You see, the front is very similar, but it was numbered 37. The rookie card is 401. It has the same Louisiana State University statistic on the back. This number 37 is a Drake card. So no, you know, in the back then there's a Drake, I think a bakery, I don't know because I didn't live there. So it was given in the product. From what I found out, there were 54 cards in the set, so 3 cards per pack. So this is Fleer Drake number 37, Louisiana State University statistic on the back. And then we have this. This is non-numbered with 92-93 Orlando Magic statistic on the back. So the front is the same, but the back, you know, okay, let's flip it. It's like there. It's inverted and it was perforated. So you guys might ask, okay, what is this? What is this Rising Stars magazine shit? It was from magazine mostly, you know, but there's another source for this card. It's a NBA Big Man book. I'm gonna show you the photos after this. So this card, it came from this. This is a Rising Stars magazine. So there's an uncut sheet for several players, and Shaq is one of it. That's why it's perforated, it's uncut. And the other one is from this book. NBA Big Man book. It's also perforated. So the Fleer Rising Stars magazine and NBA Big Man book has the same card. This card. Perforated. And no number on back. And also there's a 92-93 Fleer Team Night sheet. It was numbered to 68. Mine's still on Clumsy, unfortunately. And then of course there's the Tony's Pizza Slam Dunk. So basically it's pretty much the same like this card, but it's from Tony's Pizza. The original one number 298. The one from Tony's Pizza Slam Dunk, it was number 68. So according to the information, in Tony's Pizza, in the frozen Tony Pizza, there's a pack with 3 cards in it. This Slam Dunk card is harder to get because sometimes they inserted a coupon instead of card in those packs. And also here it is. There's another post of it. I mean, okay, what is it? It's from Fleer Platinum. It's a reprint. You can see it's a Fleer reprint, and you get a Fleer Platinum on the top left. The printing is different. It's glossy. The Fleer Platinum one is glossy. You can see the reflection there. There you go. This Fleer Platinum reprint. And talking about reprint, the Topps card also got a reprint. You know, remember this card? There's also a reprint of it. It's from Topps Stars reprint. I mean, how do you differentiate it? Well, as you can see, the original one, the 92 draft pick, is in gold foil. The reprint, the 92, is the gold is not foil. I mean, you cannot miss that. As for the back, same numbering and everything, and there's a reprint there, 1996 reprint, 32 out of 50. There you go. So that's how you differentiate it. And then this Topps Stars also has a members only version. I don't really like members only, but thing I'm gonna show you anyway. This is the members only. See, the back is just the same with a lot of members only watermark. And then there's also another reprint. It's called Topps Finest Reprint from 96, 97. The same Topps rookie cards, but they put it in chrome. The left one is the gold one, Topps Gold. It's in chrome. So see, if you see the back, there's a lot of wording down there. It's reprinted by Topps company. There's a patent for the chrome, clear chrome screen protector, and blah 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 blah. So this is the gold. This is just the Topps Finest reprint. And if you remember, this card is from Stadium Club. It's another reprint, rookie reprint from Stadium Club. So the front is the Stadium Club, the back is the Topps one. This is totally different, but it's just like a commemorative one. It's kind of nice, you know, to have this one right here. And this one is numbered to 700. It's kind of hard to see. So this one is a 552 out of 700. It's totally different, but at least the rookie card was printed there. And last but not least, you remember this card, this chrome. I have a nicer version of it. It's a Topps Finest Reprint refractors. Last year you still can find this refractor for cheap, but now it's highly desirable. I think this is the only, well, I would say Shaq's rookie card refractor, even though it is a reprint. It's like 4 years later. It was a 96, 97 Topps Finest refractor. Yeah, it's a reprint. But as you can see, you know, Topps refractor was the best. Well, it's still the best for me. And this one here, I don't have the, you know, the greening effect. I saw some with green effect, you know, the hulking effect for this kind of cards. I think I might want to grade it. Well, okay, maybe I missed something, but I'm not sure. Well, I mean, yes, for the classic cards, I don't really consider that rookie cards. For me, NBA license rookie card are the rookie cards. So I guess I can close this episode. I hope you guys enjoy it, and of course guys, please subscribe.